Greetings. I am standing here in front of my home church, Liberty Baptist. It was here that I heard the gospel the day I responded and turned to Christ. As you can notice, we are about to have our missions conference, and we here at Liberty are so very excited and for weeks have been making preparations for this great event. We have 6 missionary families that are going to be with us in attendance at some point or another that are going to all different places of the world. And I'm asking you at the conclusion of this video, if you would covet with me to pray that God would pour out His Spirit upon this conference and do a mighty work. I believe this conference is very important for this church, as well as all Great Commissions conferences are for the fate of the world. The primary reason of this video is to personally inform you of the next steps that my family and I will be making. For some time now, my wife and I, along with the leadership of the church, have been in prayer concerning the direction in this great task God has led us into. Now, you may remember that we've been focused on 2 main points. One, the unevangelized countries of this world, and secondly, the training and nurturing of nationals therein. We have deliberated, prayed, and counseled as we've been laboring all along seeking the clear direction of the Holy Spirit in this great task. In Acts chapter number 16, we find Paul in a similar experience. As he was laboring in preaching the gospel, the Holy Spirit forbid him to go into Asia. Now we understand that God did not forbid him to go into Asia to preach because He did not want them to hear the gospel, nor that Paul did not want to go. But it was due to the timing of God's overall plan in Asia. Some time ago, we were approached about assisting a team that was assembling in Central America. Now, this team has the same focus. After much prayer, we have accepted that invitation to assist them in one part of this project. As I've been on deputation, I've had great difficulty at times trying to help people to distinguish between a place such as the Philippines and a plan such as reaching the unevangelized nations and training and nurturing of nationals. A plan, not so much a place, is the calling that we've received from the Lord. And therefore, we would believe that God's leading to be a part of this project in Central America is not only in the same context, but it also will enable us on a greater level to reach into the 1040 region and other unevangelized countries of this world. For us, nothing has changed other than where we will be based in the beginning and the fact that presently we have so much more excitement and zeal about the knowledge that God has given us, the understanding of God's plan that's coming together. We believe that Christ's return will be soon. And we also believe that there are no greater days to labor, no greater days to work than today, for the night is coming. With all of our labor, though, still they wait. And by God's grace and by His power, we are endeavoring to assist in the fulfilling of the Great Commission in our generation before He returns. For now, the Central America will be our forward operating base. As we are laying a foundation in the 1040 region and other unevangelized countries, all along waiting for God's timing in this. On Easter Sunday, my home church will have a commissioning service for my family and I. This is going to be a very special time. The next day, I will board a plane and fly down to Central America, and I will begin working as I'm making preparations to bring my family. I'm asking you, please, to lift us up in prayer, asking God to guide us step by step and to give us wisdom and power and provision that we will need. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to watch this video, for your interest in world missions, and for your support of my family and I. We need you, and we thank God for you. And as the Moravian brethren said of the past days, may the Lamb that was slain receive the reward of His sufferings. God bless you.
When will it be their day, when they hear of God's love?